Virgo singles, welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Your overall energy is the Hermit card. So, Virgo, your energy is very strong in this reading. Virgo singles, it looks like you were probably dealing with a Scorpio, or the situation that you found yourself in came to an end, and transformations began to happen. Things are beginning to move forward for you. Since the ending happened, or some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. You're moving forward on a decision that you're making. And I'm seeing that communication is going to open up between you and someone that you have your eye on, or vice versa. You ended a situation with a person that was probably keeping a lot of secrets. And the secrets were revealed. Saying some of you could have been dealing with a Pisces. So you were trying to invest, trying to figure out if this situation was worth your investment. And I think ultimately you decided to become single. Someone in the situation that you just left felt like they were stabbed in the back or betrayed because of some secrets that were revealed. Someone gained some mental clarity about something, maybe about the fact that there was someone else involved in the situation. Could have been a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But this looked like there was a three-party situation. That it looks as though there was some type of cheating going on in this relationship. Someone found out about it. Yeah, definitely. And so someone's not feeling like they're going to get a victory out of this situation. Someone has thought long and hard about what their decision is going to be. Someone feels like someone that you just came, how do I put this? In a situation you just came out of, someone was feeling left in limbo because there was another person involved in the situation. And there was some type of a cycle. Maybe there was some type of cycle of cheating and deception in this relationship. And this is leaving someone dwelling on the past and kind of, ruminating on thoughts about how things used to be. Someone in this situation did not want to let go, though. I'm seeing perseverance. Or this could be just perseverance in moving forward. But there was definitely some trickery involved in this situation. Someone is looking for expansion, an opportunity to go beyond this situation and see what they can do about growing and changing. Because maybe this person, one of you, felt stifled in this relationship. One of you felt alone. I'm seeing isolation. One of you felt alone in this relationship. Maybe you felt like when it was time to talk about problems, your partner was MIA. And this is what left you in limbo. You weren't quite sure which decision to make. Some of you could been dealing with a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But you're trying to find balance in the situation again. You're trying to bring restoration back to your emotions, back to the situation as a whole. And things left you feeling disappointed because, things didn't play out quite the way that you were hoping. But Virgo, I'm seeing that you or your partner is ready to make an offer elsewhere because they don't feel like they're going to get a victory out of this situation. And it looks like someone has finally made a final decision on what it is that they're going to do. And they're going to make that offer elsewhere. So there's going to be some mental clarity gained. The truth is going to come out about this person moving on to be with someone else. And one of you is going to be led to give up on the situation, or this did happen and could have already played out. And there's some jealousy. You feel like the situations aren't getting resolved. You're going around in circles about the same things. And it's just an overall feeling of just frustration involved in this. Things have become unglued and unstable in the home front. So you decided to take a break, or there's a separation going on. Some of you are going within, ruminating, praying, meditating, trying to get answers on what it is that you should do, what your next course of action should be. Because I'm seeing some of you are feeling stuck, you're feeling in limbo. But I'm seeing that there is going to be some type of a confession, possibly, where someone is going to come out and say what it is that's been on their mind. And what that is going to cause is a lot of conflict. There could also be mental conflict going on as well. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but you saw your partner as being non-committal, so you felt like it wasn't worth the risk. It wasn't worth the leap of faith because you were tired of feeling taken for granted and undervalued in this relationship. There were some secrets involved and you got tired of that. But someone is ready now to move forward with someone else and wipe the slate clean. I'm feeling like this could be someone from the past that your partner is dealing with, because I've got the Magician, which talks about wiping the slate clean, making a brand new start. So this is probably someone that you're already familiar with, or someone that they're already familiar with. Now there's a lot of bickering involved in this relationship, a lot of fighting, and a lot of trickery involved. Yeah, so someone is definitely wanting to move on and set out on something new and wipe the slate clean elsewhere. Communication is blocked between the two of you. You could have even blocked someone on social media, on Facebook, or there could just be a breakdown in communication, where you're sending someone text messages and they're kind of dodging them. Or you're just not reaching a conclusion, because I've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, as if this is some type of a karmic situation that's ending, but someone's kind of resisting the change, or someone that you're leaving from is resisting that change. They're not wanting things to change and transform. But one of you was definitely out there, exercising your options, trying to see what else is out there. But you're still dealing with your ex on the side, and I'm seeing that someone is still making a decision to leave, to go to be with that ex and give that situation a second chance and try to revive something from the past. This is like a wish fulfillment. So someone feels as if their wish is fulfilled by leaving this current situation where they felt stifled. They feel like there's an opportunity for expansion elsewhere, which is what this soul searching is about with the Hermit. Someone's really trying to figure out what it is that their next course of action should be, because this isn't an easy decision to make, is what I'm saying. But I know that someone is feeling stressed, they're feeling overburdened, and they're at their wit's end where they can't take it anymore. And some of you could be you were living as roommates with this person. It was like a one-night stand, friends with benefits type of thing, not a genuine relationship. Or some of you could have voluntarily signed up for some type of friends with benefits type of situation as well. That could be possible. But I'm seeing this was very heartbreaking, and it was very difficult to make this decision, and someone was left heartbroken and left out in the cold. Now you're moving on to a situation where you can gain that reciprocity that you were hoping to get, and you're leaving behind the situation that kind of crumbled behind you, and you're trying to pick up the pieces in your life, and you're turning your back on the old and you're welcoming in the new, is what I'm seeing. Some of you could have been dealing with the mother or father of your children, or your child's other parent is what I'm seeing, but the two of you were not seeing eye to eye. I'm saying some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising, but you're feeling hopeful and very positive about healing the situation. As well, I'm seeing Libra, but you're hoping to be able to balance the scales with whatever breakup happened in the past with an ex. You're hoping to make things right and wipe the slate clean and start over. Now, this has really tested the self-worth of someone in this situation. And someone is ultimately going to go on a quest to find this person from the past. Or what I mean by quest is there could be a literal trip that's being taken to be with someone. Someone is ready to release themselves from a toxic situation, or some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn. You could have been dealing with someone who was abusive or had addiction problems. And if I didn't mention it already, I'm also seeing Leo. Okay, but you're mustering the strength to be able to loose yourself from this situation that you no longer want to work on. Or one of you could be working on the situation and the other one was not willing to put in the work. Someone could have even been playing workaholic in order to isolate themselves from the situation, the things that were going on at home. Okay, some of you could have been dealing with an Aries, sun, moon, or rising. I remember I saw the Emperor as I was shuffling. So the Emperor, someone who is emotionally distant, just completely emotionally unavailable, not really there, just, they're going through the motions and not really trying to, not really even trying anymore, is what I'm getting. Okay, so I feel like that's the situation that you came out of, and you're ready to move on into a new start with someone from the past, possibly the mother or father of your children. So with that said, let's go ahead and pull an advice card for the Virgo singles from now until next week. And please keep in mind that this situation could play out into the future. It's not limited to just this week. And this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everyone. And this also is not a recommendation that someone go back to their ex. So that's not what I'm saying. I'm giving you a forecast of what could possibly be coming into your situation. This isn't me making any type of a suggestion. Just wanted to make that clear. And free will can change anything in this reading. So this is a benefit of getting a forecast of things. You are able to dodge things, whatever it is that you see in this reading that you don't like. You are, equipped to be able to walk away from it and dodge it if it's not what you want. So the card says it's up to you. And I believe I got this for another reading as well. It's up to you. And the message says... Okay, and it says, the end result of the situation you asked about is entirely in your hands. You can affect the outcome by taking a proactive approach to solving any challenges. Stand in your own power and have confidence that you have what it takes to bring about a happy ending. Don't wait for someone else to rush in and take charge. In order to come to a successful conclusion, the situation requires your unique perspective and experience. All right, Virgo singles, I hope that this brought you some clarity. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can contact me at angelicascensionstarot.com or by email, angelicascensionstarot@gmail.com. Once again, as usual, thank you all for your loyalty. And for those of you who are brand new to my channel, I give you a warm welcome. And if you found that this video did resonate with you, go ahead and do me a favor and click the like button below. I appreciate you all, and I will see you again next week. All right, Virgo, bye for now.